creepy. Wow. Man. Alright, so it's Friday. I don't know where we'll be this weekend. But we'll see. I don't know. This video, you might not see this video until Sunday anyway. Hotel intro. All right. On down. All right. So I don't know if I'll use my intro walking through the hotel. So it's Friday morning. It's about 6:45. And I'm leaving the Great Wolf Lodge and riding my e-bike to work in Irvine. So today's ride, we're going to let's jump out onto Harbor and we'll see if I can remember the route without having to stop and look at my phone. So we're gonna go on Palm here and take Palm to Garden Grove Boulevard, and then we'll hit the Santa Ana River Trail. up with this truck up here so we get the light. Dead end. Garden Grove Boulevard. Let's see what's going on up here on Garden Grove Boulevard. Lots of cars. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know what street. At first I thought it reminded me of First Street right here, but it's a lot bigger than First. Well, it is a little bit like First Street. A little wider. A little less going on. So we'll take this to the Santa Ana River, and then we'll get off the Santa Ana River at Edinger. And cut through Centennial Park and go up Fairview? I don't know, I forget that part. Let's go a little slower so we can look at stuff. I think we're okay time-wise. Well, not really. It's about 13 miles. I should be able to do that in 45 minutes. Get some freeway action up here. Familiar with this. We did this yesterday, so I just don't know what I did. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the Santa Ana River yesterday. So let's take a look at when we go through Centennial Park. Yeah, we take Fairview to Warner. And then after that, that's pretty straightforward. We know Warner. Looks like we have people hanging out under the overpass again. Probably the same crew. Pretty nice overpass, or I'd hang out here. They're all up here in the top, chilling. It's nice. Cadillacing it up here. Everybody's worried about that cop. So here's Fairview. Got the Benihana hibachi truck. Yeah, too bad it's not sunny. I got better sleep last night than the night before, so I'm not quite as confuzzled as I was yesterday. I mean, I could just take Fairview all the way down, but that just doesn't look... looks pretty kind of boring, but I don't know. How would I know? least on the Santa Ana River, we don't have to worry about cars. I'm dangerously impervious to the threat of traffic these days. Like it's not good. This part's gonna suck right here. There's 2 lanes. There's plenty of room for everybody else. So it shows me going on the east side of the, well, it wouldn't be the east side, it'd be the south side of the river. Which isn't intuitive, but it makes, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. On the trail right here, but it shows me getting on the trail on this side, so let's see what the deal is. I don't think I can get on this side. Yeah, it's not accurate. I can't go on this side. They led me astray, Google Maps. It's all right. That would be cool if that gate was open. Yeah, man lift is old. My friends, here we go. We've been on this trail several times in the past. Usually never in this direction though. It's always in the other direction. I really feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. I think that's just the general that general feeling when you're living out of a hotel. I don't think we'll be on this for very long, because the longer I stay on this trail, the further I get from my destination. So it's kind of taking me further from Irvine. cat in the street. I wonder what that says. Alright, I think this is Edinger already. No, this is probably 17th Street. There's no signage. No signage, y'all. I think this is where I cross and go to the other side. I see some signage over there. Looks like, yeah, that's 17th Street, I think. So now we go to the other side. Wow, I wonder if anybody's ever crashed off into the canal. These guys chilling. So 17th. They should put signs like out here so you know where you're at. Fairview. Plex. What street's this? First Street? Yeah. 5th Street. More people up in the stoop. That's sketchy, you know, like that girl's jogging and you got some strange homeless person like perched up in the under the bridge. I could see his like white eyes glowing, just looking around like an animal. They should have like some kind of patrol on this path, you know, somebody on an e-bike, a policeman on an e-bike. This is First Street. And that's all he does all night is cruises up and down here. probably two of them. Not that every homeless person is dangerous, but still, you hear stuff seems to happen here sometimes. So there's a ditch down here. There's people down there too living. Good little hiding spot. Kind of hypnotizing on this trail. I wonder what it looked like before it was a canal. We'll never know. Oh, somebody's got a full-on tent over there. Getting chilly. Oh, look at there's somebody e-biking down in the river. He's doing a speed record, land speed record. Oh yeah. Canyon gravel bike. It's probably a $6,000 bike. He's going kind of slow. Usually those people are going fast. All right, what do we have up here? This might be our exit. Looks like it says Edinger. All right, here's our exit. So that's good. I mean, we've spent a little bit of time on the river. We need to get across. Got a nice bike path here. So this is Centennial Park. So I've been down this street before, this far. One morning I went to work on a Saturday and I rode home. I went to Edinger and came up here to the river. So I think I'm supposed to cut through the park over to Fairview. So I'm not positive, but we might as well check out this historic park. Oh, man. Cobblestones. Oh, man. I got an itch. Oh, man. not good. Oh, got an itch. No good. All right, so here it is, Centennial Park. Kind of a tripped out area, huh? So much goose. Oh my God, I can't ride over here. Sorry, my friends, I can't explore here. There's so much goose poop. It's like these geese and ducks ruin everything, man. Like if you take these ducks and these geese, remove them and all the destruction that they've done here, if you remove all that, these patches of grass would be nice and lush and green. You could actually walk on the sidewalks. Like, it's totally polluted because of these foul creatures. Not a fan. So hopefully we can make it out of here somehow. I don't think I can, man. I have to just go back to the street, I think. I have to do this. Man, this is really depressing. Jeez, man. But we get to ride under the jacaranda. These look awesome. This section looks really nice. You know why? Because there's no ducks, there's no geese. It's like they have a skate park here. Wow, this looks cool. Yeah, this section looks really nice. This would be awesome. I mean, these trees are probably so old. Yeah, this is nice. But unfortunately, there's no way to keep those geese and ducks out. I don't know how they would do it, and I'm sure that there's no person, no people wouldn't allow that to happen, you know. You would have to exterminate them, which I wouldn't, as much as I dislike them, I wouldn't want them to die. It's just kind of annoying. So here's Fairview. And then we're gonna take Fairview to Warner. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay on the sidewalk or what. I guess we will. So I've never been out here. It's kind of cool. Whole different world out here. Getting blocked by this massive freaking truck. Oh, dummy. That's so strange over here. Leaf blower, of course. Yeah, I mean, a lot more to explore out on this side of Santa Ana. My gosh. All right. I guess we're just gonna take Warner to wherever. I kind of want to stay on Fairview. Let me see. Fairview seems really cool. What if we stayed on Fairview? Where are we going to turn at? MacArthur, Sunflower. Yeah, let's just go to Sunflower. There's no reason to turn here. Fairview's really cool looking. This has been very enjoyable. I love seeing new terrain. Yesterday was cool too, but I've been on Bristol, lots of times, so it wasn't anything new. But this is pretty nice. Jägerstrom. Hey, is that Dunkel Brothers? Hey, I know those guys. Yeah, I've had lots of equipment delivered by these guys. Or lots of machines. Whenever I buy a machine, they're massive. And these guys do our rigging for us. Ooh, that was close. Don't trip. That was close. That was a close call. That was a close call, my friends. This is just not a street I can ride on though right now. Alright, so we're out and oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is horrible. Getting back on the sidewalk. Look at this ledge. People have been skateboarding here. Okay, this all looks familiar now. Yeah, Harbor's just right there, and the Kaiser that my kids used to go to, is right over here, and the Galaxy little concert hall's right there, and the mall's right here on my left. So we'll go. We're going to be riding right past the mall. South Coast Plaza. So I'm like riding on the sidewalk, and that car was on my left. I could see him, and then he like turn into here. I mean, I know technically I'm not supposed to be on the sidewalk, but actually in this area I'm allowed to be on the sidewalk. But anyway, he like turned in, like, then he honked at me. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know. I never know. I'm always wrong. All right, sunflower. See what this is about. How long have we been riding? 36 minutes. Not too bad. I don't see any feet behind here. Go on the grass. Oh, this looks cool right here. I like the way this looks. Make sure nobody's pulling out. Wow, look at this. Little tunnel. Whoa, big jump. Another big jump. Wow, that's cool. Oh, my brakes. I need to adjust my brakes. I didn't want somebody to come walking out from around that wall. Raitt Street. So that's another street I've always wanted to go on. Bonnie Raitt Street. I love all the trees. Yeah. I did not think it would look this cool over here. And the trees, this reminds me of Santa Rosa right here. Where's the person? I don't see the person. We're at South Coast Plaza now. Plaza Drive. Everybody's going to the 405. Ancillary Studios. Maggiano's. So all these people are going to the 405, so they're going to be ruthless. What an interesting ride. A lot. Phil's Coffee. Phil looks like, this guy for Phil's Coffee looks like Robert Crumb, kind of. All right, let's see. 41 minutes. Pretty amazing. So this is Bristol. It's nice to take a new route. We've been doing the same old thing for quite some time. You got to be in the mood for it, though. I realize, like, sometimes when I'm going in a area I haven't been in before, and I don't know too much about it, I get a little nervous. But this morning, I don't know. I was looking very forward to it. Bike lane coming up. Leaf blower. See if it still smells like hand sanitizer. somebody left their little race car right here. Oh, it's mowing the lawn. I thought that was like a race car. There's a remote control lawnmower right there. Crazy. We're gonna need new back tires soon already. This one did not last very long. Put a lot of miles on this bike though. We're at 4,275. Alright, we're on Main. We're on Main. Today is Friday, so it's Huevos Rancheros Day. Last Friday we had a company picnic, or barbecue, I should say. So I didn't, they closed down the kitchen on the barbecue days, so they had one for Memorial Day, which was good because I still, I got to have Korean ribs, which I really like. They've been making those since, they make the same thing every year. Every barbecue, it's the same exact thing for 15 years. And so I always look forward to having the Korean ribs. It's one thing I really like. Got a private jet coming in. Oh boy. Lots of pedaling. Interesting move there. Wow, lots of cars. Coming in hot. All right, 48 minutes. Guess we could have done a little more exploring, but I didn't know what to expect. Max speed. I guess I could shift my gears. Over the 405. Skyline of Irvine. fix my 7th gear. I know I never will. Oh, this is good. Alright, that's perfect. Maxing out, max speed, 24.5 miles an hour. Battery's pretty low. We're leading the pack. It's definitely a pack. You know what, though? Oh, I was gonna go ahead and just go, but so well, let's just go. Leaf blower, of course. Let's go around this guy. All right, well, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed the new terrain. I don't know, I still have to ride home, but I have no clue where I'm going. So I could not tell you at this point. So we'll catch you on the next one.